Good morning, Nighthawks. I'm Ava Norco.
And I'm Dylan Hoggard with your Nighthawk Report.
Today is Tuesday, February 14th, and A-Day. Today is Valentine's Day. Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here's what's happening today at First Flight.
February is National CTE Month. Did you know that you can earn industry-recognized credentials by taking a CTE class? In fact, over 60,000 students in NC earned credentials last year in areas like ServSafe, NCCER, OSHA, First Aid, Workplace Readiness, Python Programming, Adobe, and many others. Find out more on how you can earn these by talking to a CTE teacher or one of your friends taking a CTE class. Be part of the CTEs for Me initiative.
Our lunch menu today features cherry blossom chicken with fried rice, fresh ham and cheese salad, or a fruit and yogurt parfait.
Ms. Deal is taking students to Belize in June 2024. This will be a fun, adventurous trip that lets students see a part of the country, from the city to the jungle to an island. We will be ziplining, snorkeling, cave tubing, climbing ancient Mayan ruins, visiting the Belize Zoo, and much more. All these details will be covered at a Zoom meeting on Thursday, February 23rd at 6 p.m. Please email Ms. Deal at dealla@daretolearn.org or stop by room B308 to receive details about the trip and the meeting.
This Thursday, learn about how you can sign up for the new aviation class being offered at First Flight next year. An informational session will be offered in the Career Cafe upstairs at noon on February 16th. Stop by and see Mr. Wallen to sign up or visit the QR code on posters throughout the campus.
A big thank you goes out to Alexa Horak and Christine Cooper for helping last night with preparations for the Sociedad Honoraria Hispanica induction. Muchas gracias. From the scale.
Time for your daily update with Mr. Lansing.
Good morning and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I have some highlights I want to share with you today. First is that yesterday afternoon we inducted several new members to the National Spanish Honor Society that Miss Gale is the advisor for. So congratulations to Alexandra Negro, Mary Catherine Stroud, Isaac Doby, Burke Powers, William Berryman, William Downing, Anna Tinch, Ocean Paget, Samantha Vargas, and Joshua Mauser. Congratulations to you guys. That's a great thing to have on your college applications and resumes, but it's also a great reflection of how much work you've done with our Spanish program. Also, over the weekend, we had some huge performances from our athletics teams that are winding down the winter season. Our wrestlers took on the regional individual tournament and did very, very well, getting 6 wrestlers into the state championship by placing in the top 4 in the region. Those wrestlers were Jacob Krasecki, Nathan Canning, Azriel Simpson, Kai Reese, Trevor Schweitzer, and Everest Ulett. Congratulations to you guys, but on a bigger scale, the combined points from all of our individuals actually won the entire region for our wrestling team. For those of you who don't know how wrestling works, that is a huge deal to win the individual tournament in the region as a team, and now they have a great chance to hopefully place in the state as well. So congratulations to our wrestling team and Coach Kepler for all that you do working with our athletes. Also, we had our swim team perform at the state championship. Congratulations to all of our swimmers who performed and competed this past weekend. And our state championship indoor track team was also in Greensboro or near Greensboro with their performance. And we have a state champion, Morgan Miller, in the 3,200 meter, which is the 2-mile indoor race. She ran it just under 11 minutes and 30 seconds to place first and bring home that gold medal. And then we also had a silver medal for our relay team, which features Morgan again, and then Tatum Dramatis, Moira Furr, and Lucy Stetcher. So great job, girls, on your performance. And thank you to Coach Murray and his staff for all that they do working with our athletes. Yesterday you received your registration cards in homeroom. Make sure that you keep it with you for the next 2 weeks. Ask tons of questions to us, your teachers, your counselors, and make sure that you've marked down that curriculum night is February 22nd, a chance for you and your parents to come in and be on hand to get questions answered specifically. That was a lot of announcements for today, but thank you and have a great day.
Time for your daily weather update with Seth Colson and Colin Coe.
February 14th.
The high is 55 degrees, mostly sunny and cold, was popping First Flight Nighthawks. Happy Valentine's Day!
Time for your annual PSA about PDA.
As Valentine's Day approaches, many lovers, and often bystanders, are the victims of PDA. Also known as public displays of affection, PDA can be seen in the form of kissing, touching, nuzzling, cuddling, and more, spotted among new couples or frisky teenagers for the public eye to see. Today, I'm going to teach you why it makes others feel so uncomfortable.
Okay, my personal opinion on public displays of affection is that it is not necessary. Holding hands is fine, okay, but I am married, I have a child, I love my husband very much. I don't go around and hang all over him in front of other people. It is not appropriate.
Public affection is disgusting. I don't want to see that. Get it out of my face.
At school, I like to be able to get to my locker really quick. And when there's someone sitting on top of the locker making out with someone, then I can't get to my locker. Also, it makes me feel really awkward. If you're gonna walk down the hall holding someone's hand, that's all right. If you're gonna walk home, like around the hall, like hugging on them, just go home, all right?
I think that it's honestly just ridiculous that people think it's okay to make out in the hallway and like touch each other when in school that's really not the place. And the main person that I see doing it would probably be and I don't know.
I think it's disgusting and people need to keep it private.
Public affection, to me, has always made me super uncomfortable. And it's perfectly necessary to pick your nose sometimes. It's often a good thing, but not in front of other people, because it's gross.
From me to fellow students to you, will you please ask on Valentine's Day to keep the PDA at a minimum. Thank you, and God bless.
In sports news, basketball home versus Currituck.
The First Flight indoor track team hit the podium in multiple events in the 3A state championships this past Friday in Winston-Salem, led by freshman Morgan Miller, who brought home gold and the state title in the 3,200 meter run. Miller won a thrilling duel with favorite Bella Wood of Powerhouse North Lincoln, clocking 11:29.2 for the metric 2 mile and breaking her own First Flight school record along the way.
Miller joined team captain Tatum Germanas, Moira Furr, and Lucy Stetcher for another nail-biter in the women's 4x800 meter relay. In a race that saw multiple changes of lead, the number 1 ranked Nighthawks fought North Buncombe to wire, finishing second for the silver medal with 9:56.32 to 9:57.73.
Doubling back after their all-out relay efforts, Dermatis and Furr struck again, taking 5th and 7th in the 1,000 meter run. Despite fielding only 4 athletes in 3 events, the Lady Nighthawks scored 24 points and finished 8th of 39 teams in the state meet.
First-year triple jumper Seth Daniels, fresh from setting a First Flight school record in the triple jump of 38 feet and 6 inches, and a silver medal at the NCC conference meet, competed in a deep field and jumped 35 feet 8.25 inches, good for 27th place overall.
The outdoor track info session is Wednesday, February 15th at 3:45 in the cafeteria.
We'd like to spotlight some great books by Black authors for the next couple of weeks to celebrate Black History Month. Today is Valentine's Day. Here are 2 great romances. Blackout is by a variety of great Black young adult authors, and it follows several characters during a blackout in New York City. Romance is in the air for each of these characters, and it is a great book that can be read as one book or as separate short stories.
Opposite of Always by Justin Reynolds is about Jack, the boy who never gets the girl. When he finally finds the right girl and is in the relationship of his dreams, tragedy strikes. But the tragedy takes a weird turn that might make things okay again. If you'd like plot twists, try this book.
The last tech meeting is today after school in the band room.
That's all for now. We'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Thanks, and have a lovey-dovey day.